Hello everyone, back. We have been on a ride today. We're gonna do Mariano against NyanRacingCat. Best of three, Implode division. I'm not really sure what happens when it's all said and done. I think Chrono JJ had a pretty nice um prediction, so if Nyan loses to Mariano, Grand Monster and Redo would be in a two-way tie for third and fourth. So Grand Monster will take third and Redo fourth. If Nyan wins, then he would be tied in a three-way with Redo and Grand Monster. This three-way tie looks like um, if Nyan wins, he gets third spot and Grand Monster gets fourth. So okay, so let me change the overlay and we will be good to go. The first map will be Crit from for Nyan, I think. Hope okay, so let me see. Overlays, fresh chat. Okay, 42 seconds in. Okay, perfect. So I will have the chat over here. This is best of three, and it's a 3-minute delay. Both players wanted 3-minute delay, so I will catch up to your messages right after I see them. So, okay, Nyan going Gaia and Mariano going Loki. Okay, so Nyan is an Atlantean main, and Mariano started as Loki here. I've seen him many times, speaking of Greek, but he's going for Loki. Probably would expect Nyan to go Gaia. It's a nice counter pick. The Loki myth unit spawns. So standard build order for Nyan. So in the Woobly 5 patch, this Lash holds for 25% more. It's a pretty decent buff actually. And it will prevent, I think, Mariano from doing very forward builds. And Nyan can do some shenanigans with some buildings. So okay, so pretty standard here. He needs an Ox card. Okay, he will get the Ox card going. Okay, so no economic guild. I'm not expecting to see Nyan going for economic guild in Archaic Age. And I see Mariano going a full push. This side. Oh, hello, Jory. Yeah, 3 tournaments happening at the same time. The RTSL, Wobbly Champions League, and the Legends of Tomorrow on Extended Edition at the same time. What a time to be alive in Age of Mythology. Huge. I wasn't expecting that some years ago when I started playing. I started playing online about 2.5 years ago. So far, probably we'll see Mariano building his temple. Probably he's going forward though. I don't know if we will see any Heimdall rush. Probably we're gonna see some of this. And this map Crete, from the Greek island Crete, and it's looking like a controller. So, hey Tectona, hello again. I will give you mod in a sec. After this game, you will get your mod. So let's see what Mariano will pick. So he's going for Seti. He's not going for Heimdall. I'm pretty disappointed. I was expecting him to go Heimdall. And Oceanus from Nyan, pretty quick advance. Like 4 minutes or so. 403, 404, something like that. Okay, so Oceanus is up, military barracks and counter barracks for Nyan. He also sees probably this. This has been spotted. Let me get the map again. So I assume everything is okay from what you can hear, what you can see. So Oceanus gives you the Bite of the Sark upgrade. It's a pretty decent upgrade for the Mormillos. You see, there is improving their attack. And now we have Fossetti for Mariano. So Nine has spotted this operation going on. And he's heroizing one Therma. To pick off this troll, this is a nice strat. I mean, this troll is right now kind of useless and probably will be picked off right away. Nice strat from Nyan. So 9 is popped, he needs a manor. He doesn't go for water. So he destroyed also the dock of Mariano, and Mariano now he's in a pretty bad spot. He got the Wedged Eye and the Pelt of Argus. This Wedged Eye can come in handy if he goes heroic and mythic for those very strong Battle Boar and Fire Giant. Also for Mariano, just Handing Dogs and also the Pelt of Argus. For Mariano, he did a good job grabbing those relics early on. And Nyan doesn't have any upgrades. I don't see any Eco Guild. So now we have the first fight of the game. Results in one throwing axeman loss for Mariano. So a nice raid, forcing Mariano to go back. And also he doesn't have anything on C. A nice... yeah, it does look like a controller. Yeah, I know, right? So... so now Mariano is trying to hang this this forward build, and Nyan is doing a nice job keeping him away from every kind of resource on the map. He needs a forward dock though. Yeah, I didn't know either that Mariano played some Loki. I thought he played only Greek. But as we can see, nice spawn with the Carnivore, nice cast. And this will prevent Mariano from gathering gold and probably will pick off a dwarf. So Nyan steadily doing damage to Mariano's eco and army. So by doing damage to his eco, Mariano can spawn, can spam units, and he's also housed at the moment. So if you can see, 27 pop differential right now, it's pretty huge for both players as Mariano deals with the Carnivora, but he's way behind in the eco units. And right now, Nine is doing a nice job on attacking, but nice micro also from Mariano, picking off some units right, left, and center on this fight. Yeah, thank you, Rabble. Yeah, open predictions, please. For the next game, though. So... Nice Valkyrie spawn, but he doesn't get any spawns, just this Valkyrie, and probably Mariano will have to call it after this. I mean, he's losing his entire army, he doesn't have any eco to fall back, and Nyan is 60 pop ahead. And also this build, forward build will be down in a minute. Yeah, pretty quick game. And Nyan gets the win 1-0. Pretty quick game. No eco-ups for Nyan. He did a very good job on casting the Carnivore and destroying the dog from Mariano. And then he did a nice job gathering his army and pushing away from resources Mariano. So the first game is over. I will change the scoreboard for you guys. So we will move on with the second game. Nyan gets the #1 victory over Mariano. And so I see you spamming in the chat. So let me change the scoreboard for you guys. So pretty quick game. Pretty quick game. Yeah, I think that Mariano should change to some Greek for next game. Also, let me change the overlay. Okay, nice. Okay, so Mariano picks Mars. Maybe he goes north again though, with a Mars pick. I think he could. Very quick first game. Very quick first game. So If you can open predictions for everyone who's in the chat, I would really appreciate it. And okay, now you should have mode. So, in the second game, Mars 9 going Azoranos and Mariano sticking to Loki. And this is his home map. Okay, so sticking with Loki, I mean, against Oranos, it's tough to outspam your opponent. Also, Oranos has the Valor that can give you the free heroes. So pretty unfortunate here for Nyan. Have this hippo going back and forth the whole time. So economic guild, so a standard for 30 probably. For Nyan. So standard build here for Mariano. And probably Nyan going for a 430. Okay, you can see everything right away. Okay. So I really want to see what the plan is for Mariano on this one. Okay, Nyan with a nice shockwave, getting most of the hit points. So let's see. Joe G says if Nyan wins 2-0, Rido and Nyan go to playoff. Okay. Okay, so if Nyan gets this W, Nyan and Rido go on, and Grand Monster will go to relegations. Okay. That's good to know, thanks. Thank you, Joe. Joe G. Nice gold mine on the back of the base. Also, Nyan has one the back. But this town center for Mariano is pretty unfortunate because it doesn't protect anything. And Nyan's town center can give him even food, gold, and wood. It is a nice position for a second town center. But Mariano has to build from the one side and defend the other. Both of his gold mines that are closer to his town center are from the side that's not his second town center. And those are pretty far away. Okay, so temple going up for Nyan after this citizen is complete. How all getting modes? Thriantos, Tecton, and Rabble are we're in the same community, and I give you mods because we've played together for so much time. And even Rabble is giving me tips on how to play better, so... And Tecton is learning me how to play Poseidon, so... I think it's okay to give them modes. They're pretty nice guys, and I'm really happy for them being in the chat. Also, welcome. So on this second game, what we can expect now for Sedi at 67%, both players will advance probably at the same time. Okay, so now both players have the classical age coming for them. So for Seti and Prometheus, he deletes the Promethean right away, so he can scout, maybe harass the food gatherers. This raid is causing a little bit of damage. So Naya needs to deal with this. He has built his um buildings way back, so it will be kind of easy for him to defend. And he's trying to raid with this Promethean offspring. So every pick that Nyan gets on these Hersers is really good for him because he needs them and cost so many resources early on. So pickaxe and hand axe for Nyan and no eco upgrades for Mariano yet. So this Herser will probably go down. Okay, he's trying to snipe too, but the Holothanes know he does approximately a very good micro to save them and heal them up. So nice job from Mariano protecting his Archers and Holothanes coming up. So as of now, 68 to 61 pop, they're pretty close, but those Herser are having 3 population instead of every other unit that takes 2 of the population cap for Nyan, so Nyan has the more numbers. So he's also going for raiding cavalry. I'm not really sure if this is a misclick or not. And he's also housed at 65, and he doesn't build any houses. This will hurt him because right now he can't spawn any myth units. And he needs right away to build those houses. Okay, he built one. Okay, back here. He needs to build more houses right away. Okay, he's choosing to go with raiding cavalry, also getting towers. So Nine is doing a pretty good push. Also not letting Mariano go his second longhouse up and raiding from the left side, causing so much damage on the eco of Mariano. So now longhouse is being built for Mariano, getting 2 longhouses. And he's again housed in 75. So he's 3 times on this game housed right now. And with this happening, 9 is ahead 20 pop. Not what you want to see as Loki here. So the eco ops are the same for Nyan, probably aiming for heroic. Okay, now he was a little bit housed. He's being pushed back and probably will lose 1 or 2 gatherers. Okay, he's losing 1. So 9 is doing a pretty decent job. He's ahead in pop, and now he's raiding on the gold mine of Mariano, and Mariano needs to defend this position. But medium Murmillo will play the role on the push here. So no armory ups, I don't see. Okay, now armory going up for Nyan. He's really having the resources advance, and he's also going for a second town center. So now I'm really curious to see how Loki Zico will compete with Uranus right now, because the medium raiders can't do so much damage as Mariano would need at just 5. He is housed again, and he's not building yet another house. So this hurts because he can't really spawn any myth units. And Hyperion for Nyan. So right now a troll spawn will be enough to push Nyan back, but Nyan is so far ahead right now. He has the resources even to aim for a mythic right after he goes heroic. He's at 49%. And Mariano has changed to this gold mine. Probably is being scouted. I'm not really sure. So Nyan gets his second town center up. And Hyperion is at 80%. Mariano is not in the best spot right now. He will try to get out of his base, and the heroic will come in handy now for Nyan, as he doesn't have really the numbers. Okay, yeah, he doesn't really have the numbers, and right now Mariano needs to win this fight, because if he loses, the game will be over, and he's doing a pretty decent job in getting some kills with a nice micro. So now the Valorant, you see the population differential here in 12 minutes. 40 pop difference. I mean, Nyan is pretty far ahead. My mouse still going crazy. And Mariano will lose his entire army on this spot. Not what you want to see. So now he needs to fall back. He got one Valkyrie spawn, and but not much, as Nyan probably will try to think of making a palace or going for an all-in. He has both options available right now, because Mariano doesn't have even the numbers to compete. 67 to 130 pop. He doesn't have gold, and now Nyan will do a nice raid on this gold mine. Well, always pushing from the right side, and Mariano taps out. GG. So Nyan wins really quick those 2 games. And the first Ulthot was killed on this side. Pretty much hurt him a lot. So Nyan will get an easy 2-0 victory over Mariano. Hey Chrono. So Chrono, now you have mod. So Nyan gets the 2-0 win. Pretty quick games actually. I wasn't expecting it to be this quick, but as we can see, they were pretty close, but every unit that Mariano loses costs him way more. And you see the resource total. This is the time that Nyan, got his second town center up, and he didn't have so many upgrades, but Mariano didn't have any besides for food. So nice job from both of them. And congrats to Nyan. Uh, Getting the win 2-0 over Mariano. So as I see, Chrono says that the Grand Monster has playoffs clinched. Okay, okay. And now with the win, I think Nyan. Uh, okay, so Nyan and Grand Monster will go on to the playoffs, and Redo will go to relegations. Okay, okay. So let me see. Blackadder is now casting Fear against PXXB. So I will send you guys to Blackadder. There's another one game going on about an hour. I'm not really sure if I can cast it though. Should be like we have to see who's available. So I will see you guys whenever will be the next stream. And thank you so much. You're very supportive, and I really thank you for being here and having interactions in the chat and everything. And I will see you guys in the next stream. Have a nice day.